Hashtag ASUS ROG Zephyrus G16 review script. So you've been looking at gaming laptops and you're probably noticing a pattern. Most mid-range options either throttle after 20 minutes of gaming, or they're so thick and heavy you're basically carrying a desktop replacement. Then there are the flagships that cost almost as much as a car, but half their power goes unused. The ASUS ROG Zephyrus G16 actually sits in that sweet spot where you get legitimate desktop-level performance without sacrificing portability, and honestly, it does things cheaper laptops just can't pull off. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Let's talk performance first because this thing genuinely rips. You've got the Intel Ultra 9-185H processor paired with an RTX 4090 GPU with 16 GB of dedicated memory. That's not entry-level stuff. This handles 4K video editing, streaming while playing competitive shooters, running multiple applications simultaneously without breaking a sweat. I'm talking sustained performance too, not just burst speeds. The cooling system actually keeps up with what you're throwing at it, so you're not watching frame rates tank after a half hour of gaming. The display is where things get really interesting. A 240Hz OLED screen sounds like overkill until you actually use one. Response times are insanely fast, blacks are true blacks because OLED doesn't use backlighting, and you get this color accuracy that makes creative work genuinely enjoyable. Scrolling through web pages looks buttery smooth. Gaming feels responsive in a way that honestly makes other laptops feel sluggish by comparison. The 16-inch form factor gives you workspace without turning into a 17-inch brick. Storage is another practical win here. 4 terabytes might seem like you're being paranoid, but if you're working with video files, game libraries, or just keeping years of projects, you won't be juggling external drives constantly. That PCIe NVMe speed means file transfers and boot times stay snappy even when you're filling up that storage. Battery life is actually usable for a machine this powerful. You're getting through a workday on a charge if you're doing lighter tasks, and even under load, the power management is smart enough to give you options. The 240W power supply handles everything without making the laptop feel hot when it's sitting on your desk. Real talk about what works here and what doesn't. The build quality is premium throughout with that RGB keyboard adding personality without being tacky. The port selection with Thunderbolt 4 and HDMI 2.1 is actually useful, and this bundle includes a DockStorm USB hub which saves you money if you're building a desk setup. The honest downside is weight. This isn't ultra portable, it's a gaming machine, so it's substantial. Battery life, like I mentioned, drops quick under full gaming load, though that's physics more than a design flaw. And yeah, the price is high, but you're not paying that much and feeling like you overspent. This laptop does what it's built to do without making compromises. If you're looking for something that handles serious workloads and gaming without limitation, you should definitely check it out. Links below for the latest pricing on Amazon.